Okay, we're doing it again. And what does we have here? A anonymous black box with, oh, I've been waiting on this one to show up. This right here, it's got, I don't know, some kind of alien or M looking thing on it. This, I don't know who, what, where, how, all that good stuff, one way or another. I don't know anything about this. Heavy, so I'd say a medium heavy pocket clip. This is apparently a thumb flipper, maybe. I don't know. That's like a blade stop there, and probably a blade stop back here, and some kind of weird improvised glass breaker. That'd be a head popper. And so, I mean, can we? No, hold on. No, she ain't a flicker opener. So, I mean, you're gonna, nope, that's not gonna work. It's a two-handed knife. But I saw this and it just looked ridiculous on AliExpress, and I was like, you know what? I gotta check that baby out. It's not a comfortable knife to hold. It is not comfortable. And I don't know if there's an actual brand like this, and this is a knockoff of that brand. Feels pretty doggone sharp. And so this, if there is a brand knife like that, this is a unbranded look-alike. Because you see there's no branding here. There may be some on the knife, but there's no branding on the box. So they're not trying to sell this as that knife if it is one. So, like I said, you got jimping, like unreal jimping. I mean, that right there is just about dig your thumb in there and on the blade up there. So it's not moving or going nowhere. It's got a real heavy frame lock in there. Your clip is using standoffs. So it's a fairly deep pocket clip, but I wouldn't carry this thing because this right here, you can call that a jigger, but you're not going to jug much with that. You ain't going to break it neither. So, I mean, you go jug car doors with it. It's got a deep fuller on both sides, and you're not going to flick it open. It's a two-handed. You got intent to open this knife up. But again, like I said, it's not a super comfortable hand knife. I can feel this is getting in my hand. With a whole lot of use, that's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, it's pretty digging in pretty good. And my hand, saying that about my hands is saying a lot. Edges. It's got fairly sharpened edges, especially on this gimping area. And this right in here. So this is a great looker. It's a great talk about her, but it ain't one I'm ever gonna carry. It's one I use for comparison. That's what it is. That's a comparison knife. So here, let's, in comparison to the Ozark $10 bug out killer and the new whatever it is, Ozark Trail. So it is an interesting knife that I'm gonna fiddle around with just to handle and fondle it. But again, it's gonna stay in the box a lot. So the blade is somewhat hollow ground. The tip, which is kind of like a tanto drop point, maybe. This is flat ground up here, and this is hollow ground down here. So you got a dual planular grinding situation going on there. This is unique. I just liked the way it looked, and I think it was nearly nothing in price. It was probably under $10 or close, just barely over $10, like somewhere between $5 and $12. I don't remember, but it was one of those things. Let me fill out the amount for the extra $4 off, and it almost paid for it to put it in the cart. So I got it, and here it is finally after a month and a half. So I like it. I do. Again, it's not a carry knife. It is not a comfortable knife to manhandle or manipulate It is not what I'd want to mess with on a regular basis. Looks like it's got, really, it looks like it's got square shims in there. I don't think it is, but it's looks like it's got just shims in there, which is fine. That's no big deal. Not everything has to be a flipper. The detent is acceptable. It's not a bad detent at all. It's not just going to fall open. And so if you did want to carry this knife, I mean, you're not going to flick it open either. You got it open a little bit, and then you can flicker on out there. You can scare the devil out of some people with it. So anyway, that's about all I got on this knife right here. But it's definitely worth having for comparison, just to fiddle around with, and for just, you know, you can carry it in your back pocket, and if you need to, you throw it at them. Yes, it's got some weight. You take somebody out throwing that at them. So anyway, like I said, that's about all I got on this knife. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you listening to this. And if you like what you see, I'd ask that you would like and subscribe, but most importantly, comment below and let's talk about this stuff. Can't wait to see you next time. Your time is very important to me, and I thank you for spending it here with me. Thanks, and God bless.